Guards find a high-ranking gang member stabbed over 100 times in the prison yard, and every single inmate claims they saw nothing. The message is clear. This wasn't just murder. This was an execution ordered from the top, and no one dares speak a word. If this has you hooked, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, share this video, and subscribe because what comes next is even darker. The Aryan Brotherhood calls itself the brand, and with only 15,000 members nationwide. They're responsible for 18% of all prison murders. That's not a gang, that's a killing machine. Founded in San Quentin in the 1960s, they started as protection for white inmates but evolved into something far more dangerous. To join, you have to make your bones. That means taking a life, and once you're in for life. Blood in, blood out. Then there's the Mexican Mafia, known as LAME. They don't just control prisons in California, they control entire neighborhoods on the outside. If you're a Latino gang member on the streets, you pay taxes to LAME, or you pay with your life. They've been known to order hits from death row, using coded letters and corrupt guards to communicate. One former member testified that the Mexican Mafia greenlit over 300 murders in a single decade. The leaders sit in solitary confinement, but their reach is limitless. And the Black Guerrilla Family, the BGF, is the most politically driven, founded by George Jackson in the 1960s. They originally fought against oppression in the prison system, but over time, they became one of the most feared organizations behind bars. In 2013, federal prosecutors uncovered a massive corruption scheme at the Baltimore City Detention Center. BGF leaders were running the prison. They had impregnated for guards, smuggled in drugs and phones, and orchestrated violent attacks, all while incarcerated. Here's what makes these gangs unstoppable. They don't see prison as punishment. They see it as their headquarters. Investigators have dismantled leadership, prosecuted members, and isolated shot callers in supermax facilities, but the organizations adapt, recruit, and continue. New soldiers step up, the hierarchy rebuilds, and the violence never stops. Want to know the full history of how these empires were built and the bloody wars fought to maintain control? The complete story is waiting here on this channel. And this is only scratching the surface of the darkness inside.